Okay, hello sa inyong lahat. Narito po ulit si Teacher Jenny para naman i-discuss sa inyo ang tungkol sa addition and subtraction of polynomials. Okay, ipapakita ko muna sa inyong ating most essential learning competencies. So we have here, first is evaluate algebraic expression for given values of the variables. And the next one is to add and subtract polynomials. Okay, so ang ating objectives, una ay for you to identify the similar algebraic expressions para ma-evaluate yung mga algebraic expression for given values of the variables at yung last ay to add and subtract polynomials. Okay? Una daw ay para ma-identify nyo yung similar algebraic expression. Sumunod ay para makapag-evaluate kayo ng algebraic expression given yung value ng variables. At yung huli ay para makapag-add and subtract kayo ng polynomial. So, yan yung mga bagay na makikita nyo mamaya sa ating discussion. Okay? So, magkaroon muna tayo ng konting recall. So dati or last video, diniscuss ko sa inyo ang tungkol sa algebraic expression, di ba? Ang algebraic expression ay pwedeng single number, single letter or variable, at pwede namang combination of letters, numbers, at different operational symbols or mathematical symbols. Now, let's have this as part of our recall. So, meron ako ditong algebraic expression. I have here 7x and 9x. So, kung mapapansin nyo, sa last week na diniscuss ko sa inyo, we have this number 7 na tinatawag natin numerical coefficient at yung ating letter sa tabi niya ay ang ating literal coefficient. So, kung mapapansin nyo, dito sa ating 7x at 9x, anong pareho sa kanila? Pareho sila ng literal coefficient, pero magkaiba sila ng numerical coefficient. How about this 2? Meron tayo ditong 2x squared at meron tayong 5x squared. Kung mapapansin nyo, dito naman sa dalawang to, magkaiba din ang kanilang numerical coefficient, pero pareho din sila ng literal coefficient, which is yung x squared. Okay? So, itong set na to at ito, yan ay tinatawag nating similar algebraic expression. Ibig sabihin, yung 7 at 9x ay similar sa isa't isa at ang 2x squared at 5x squared ay similar din sa isa't isa. So, paano ba nasasabing similar ang algebraic expression based sa ating given? Kahit magkaiba ang numerical coefficient as long as pareho ang kanilang literal coefficient, so that is similar algebraic expression. Okay, let's have this para mas maintindihan natin. Given this algebraic expression, we have 2x squared plus 3x plus 5x squared plus 4. Sa tingin nyo, alin dito ang similar algebraic expression? Or dito sa algebraic expression na to, alin ang similar term? So, meron tayong 2x squared at saka yung 5x squared. Bakit? Even though magkaiba yung kanilang numerical coefficient na 2 and 5, pareho naman sila ng literal coefficient which is yung x squared. So meaning to say, 2x squared and 5x squared are similar terms. Next. So, therefore, in general, di ba, we have algebraic expressions are called polynomials talaga. Then you can only perform addition and subtraction, again, perform the operation addition and subtraction to those polynomial that are similar. Okay, dahil diniscuss na natin yung similar term or similar algebraic expression, ibig sabihin daw, we can only perform addition and subtraction doon lang sa mga similar terms or similar algebraic expression. Now, let's have this as part of our recall. Then, di ba we discuss about variable? Okay? Variable are those letter or letters na nagre-represent sa isang number na hindi pa natin alam kung ano. But what if, for example, I have here an expression 3x plus 5, but I gave you the value of x, which is 2. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Ano kayang mangyayari? Ibig sabihin yan, we can substitute the value of these 2 doon sa x kasi si x ay equal sa 2. So, paano mangyayari yan? So, let's have this. We have 3x plus 5 wherein x is equal to 2. Let's copy the given muna. Expression is 3x plus 5. So, bakit ko nilagyan ng parentheses? So, this term, it means 3 times x. Tama? Again, if there's no operation in between, it means multiplication. So, dahil wala siyang operation sa gitna, ibig sabihin yan ay 3 times x. Okay? So, para hindi tayo malito sa paglalagay ng value ng x mamaya, let's put parentheses. Okay? Meaning pa rin yan, multiplication. Now, ito daw x na to, ayan ay 2. So, palitan naman natin ngayon ng 2. So, naging ganito na siya. Copy 3, nilagay ko si 2 instead of x, plus 5. Sa expression na to, uunahin natin yung multiplication. PEMDAS, di ba? So, we have 3 times 2, that's 6, correct? Plus 5. So, yan na yan ngayon. Next, what's 6 plus 5? That is 11. Okay? Yun na yung final answer. So, meaning, ito yung tinatawag nating evaluating algebraic expression given yung value ng variable. Algebraic expression is 3x plus 5 since I give the value of our variable na si x daw ay 2, we can now evaluate this. In this process, sabi natin na ang value nitong algebraic expression na to, 3x plus 5, where x is equal to 2, ay 11. So, we have learning task number 1 sa inyong modules. So, try natin yung iba dito. So, let's try the second algebraic expression na binigay dyan evaluating. So, we have 5xy plus x minus 4. At ang binigay namang values dyan ay we have x ay equal sa negative 3 at y ay equal sa 5. Bakit dalawa? Kasi dalawa yung variable na ginamit natin. So, let's evaluate this algebraic expression given the values of these variables. Okay? So, let's try. Let's copy the given first. We have 5xy plus x minus 4. So, ang una natin gagawin ay palitan yung mga letter na yan ng binigay na number. Na si x daw, yung mga x, papalitan natin ng negative 3 at yung mga y, papalitan natin ng positive 5. So, gawin natin yon. So, we have 5. Yung x natin ay ano? Negative 3. Ano naman yung y natin? We have 5. Plus, ano ulit yung ating x? We have negative 3. So, lagyan natin parenthesis yan kasi magkatabi yung plus at minus. And then, we have minus 4. So, ganyan yung magiging itsura niya. 5 multiply by yung x ay negative 3, yung y ay 5, plus yung ating x ay negative 3 minus 4. Now, let's simplify. So, lahat na ng variable ay may value na. So, ibig sabihin, i-simplify naman natin siya. Okay? So, we have here, let's do this first, the multiplication. Meron tayong 5 multiply by negative 3, that is negative 15. Bakit? Isa positive, isa negative. Yung diniscuss natin about the operations of integers. Diba? Negative times positive, that's negative. So, meron tayong negative 15. Multiply, kasi parenthesis pa din siya, to positive 5. Positive and negative ulit. Positive and negative. So, we have negative 15 multiply with positive 5. That's negative 75. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, itong tatlong to, pag pinag-multiply mo, that's negative 75. So, we have here plus and minus. So, ibig sabihin that is plus minus 3 minus 4. Or we have negative 75 plus negative 3 minus 4. So, unahin natin itong dalawa. Kasi sa PEMDAS, sa multiplication and division, whichever comes first, do it first. Ganun din sa addition and subtraction. Kung ano yung nauna, yun yung gagawin mo. Addition ang nauna or subtraction, yun yung gagawin mo. Okay? So, we have negative 75 plus negative 3 muna. Unahin natin to. So, that is negative 75 plus 3, 78. Okay, bakit negative? Kasi pareho silang negative yung inad mo. So, negative yan. Minus 4. So, negative 78 minus 4, that is negative 82. Okay? Meaning to say, ang 5xy plus x minus 4, given the value na si x is equal to negative 3 at si y ay 5, the value is negative 82. Next, we have here, kung mapapansin nyo, 6ab minus c all over a, b, c. Okay, given yung values ng a is equal to 5, yung b daw natin is equal to 3, at yung c natin is equal to 10. So, ibig sabihin, papalitan natin yung mga letters na yan ng given values na to. Okay? So, we have now, as you can see, eto si 6, kinopya ko si 6. Si A, pinalitan natin ng 5 kasi si A daw ay 5. Si B, pinalitan natin ng 3 kasi 3 daw si B. Minus si C daw ay 10, so minus 10. Okay? Sa baba naman tayo. Ang A daw ay 5. Ayan si 5. Ang B ay 3. Ayan si 3. At yung C natin ay 10. So, ayan si letter C. So, wala na tayong letters dito. Puro na siya numbers. Okay, now let's simplify. Unahin natin yung nasa taas muna. So, 6 times 5 times 3, that is 90. Tama? 6 times 5, 30 times 3, that's 90. Minus 10 all over 5 times 3, that's 15. Tama? Multiply by 10, that's 150. Let's simplify further. We have 90 minus 10, that's 80. Tama? And then over 150. Just copy 150. So, ganito na yung mangyayari sa kanya. 80 over 150. We can simplify this. Tama? Itong 80 and 150, meron pa siyang, pwede pa siyang i-divide sa 10. Pareho. Okay? So, this is equal to 80 divided by 10 is equal to 8 over 150 divided by 10. That is 15. So, our final answer, 8 over 15. Okay? So, that is evaluating algebraic expression. So, nagbigay lang ako ng dalawang halimbawa. So, susundin nyo lang siya. Ang pinakamahalaga dito sa evaluating algebraic expression talaga ay yung malaman nyo or ma-recall nyo yung ating rules in adding and subtracting, or I mean, all the operation na i-apply nyo sa integers. Kasi kahit alam nyo kung paano siya ilipat yung number, i-substitute yung value ng letters dun sa number, pero nalito kayo doon sa operation natin ng integers, you don't know how to add or you don't know how to subtract, mahihirapan kayo. So, talagang kailangan ma-recall nyo din yung mga bagay na natutunan natin doon sa operation of integers. Okay, so now let's move to rules in adding and subtracting polynomials. So, our first step, una ay to arrange the polynomial muna in descending or ascending order if possible. So, if possible daw, i-arrange muna natin siya sa maliit, palaki na mga order or malaki, paliit. And then step number 2 is to group term which are similar. Pagkatapos natin siyang ayusin, i-arrange, we need to group the terms which are similar. So, di ba, kanina na-discuss natin kung ano yung mga similar terms. Okay? And then step number 3 is to add or subtract the numerical coefficient. Alin daw ang i-add subtract? Yung numerical coefficient lang. Okay? Applying the rule in subtracting and adding integers and then copy the literal coefficient. Okay? Yun yung tatandaan nyo. Again, una, arrange muna natin. Pangalawa, igugrupo natin yung similar. And after grouping those similar, ang i-add lang daw natin ay isa-subtract ay yung numerical coefficient, yung mga numbers. But what are we going to do with literal coefficient? Kokopyahin lang natin. So let's have an example para maintindihan natin nga. So let's add 4x squared minus 2x plus 5. Ito yung una. And 7 plus 5x cubed plus 4x minus x squared. Kung mapapansin nyo, itong unang algebraic expression na to, this is arranged already, correct? At itong pangalawa, medyo hindi pa kasi nauna yung constant na 7. Now, step number 1, let's arrange. Yung 4x minus 2x plus 5, let's just copy kasi naka-arrange na siya. Paano ba natin masasabing well-arranged na siya? Kapag yan, kagaya nito, ang exponent niya, pinakamataas sa kanya ay 2. Diba? Siyempre, unahin natin yung may mga letter. So, nauna yung 2 na may exponent na 2. Ito, understood na may exponent na 1. And then, sa last, yung constant. Okay? Ito naman pangalawa, ang the highest or the degree here is 3. Ito, meron tayo dyan. So, unahin natin yung 5x cubed. Sumunod ay yung may squared naman, minus x squared. Bakit naging minus, teacher? Kasi, kukopihin natin kung ano yung katabi niya. Okay? Ito, positive kasi ang katabi niya ay plus. So, ibig sabihin, positive yan, positive 5x cubed. Ito, minus x squared kasi katabi niya ay negative or yung minus. Plus, ang sunod natin ay yung 4x. So, positive yung katabi, so plus 4x. At yung last natin, ito understood positive kasi walang sign sa gilid, so that's plus 7. Okay? Then, arrange na natin ang ating step number 2 ay pagsama-samahin daw natin yung similar terms. Okay? Unahin natin dito sa pinakamataas yung 5x cubed. Meron ba si 5x cubed kapareho? Wala. So, isusulat natin siyang mag-isa. Ayun siya. 5x cubed. Now, eto na si 5x cubed. Ang next natin ay yung may squared naman. Plus muna yung gagamitin natin. Plus, parenthesis, i-group natin. Si 4x squared positive. So, ayun si positive 4x squared. Ang similar niya ay si Eto, negative x squared. Bakit similar? Pareho sila ng literal coefficient which is x squared. Okay, bakit po minus? Kasi ang katabi ni x squared ay minus or yung negative. So we have minus x squared. Okay, nag-group na natin yung may mga x squared plus ulit. Parentheses, so tapos na tayo. Itong mga may guhit na yan, tapos na. Okay, let's move naman. So, we're done with the one with squared. Doon naman tayo sa understood na one yung nasa taas. So, plus, unahin natin itong etong nandito. So, we have negative 2x, kopyahin si negative 2x, and then positive 4x. Kaya naging plus 4x. Okay, close parenthesis. Plus ulit. So, ang natitira na lang natin ay yung constant. Pagsamahin din natin. So, we have positive 5 and then positive 7 plus 7. Now, after that, i-apply naman natin yung rule ng ating adding and subtracting polynomials and adding and subtracting integers. So, nag-group na natin siya. Ang next step naman natin ay, sabi, ipag-add daw or subtract ang numerical coefficient at kopyahin yung literal coefficient. So, ibig sabihin, mag-stay si 5x cubed na ganan dahil wala namang siyang katulad. So, walang mangyayari sa kanya kundi kopyahin. Plus, ang pagmaminusin natin dito, yung number lang. So, kung mapapansin nyo, dito sa una nating sasama, yung 4 minus, bakit naging 4 minus 1? Ito kasi understood na may 1 dyan sa gilid. So, ibig sabihin, 4 minus 1, and then ilalabas muna natin si x squared. Kasi kokopyahin lang naman natin yung literal coefficient. Hindi natin siya pwedeng ipag-plus yung x squared plus x squared. No. So, again, yung 4, ayun. Ito, bakit minus 1? Kasi understood na may minus 1 dyan. Ayun si minus 1. Tapos, ilabas muna natin yung x squared. Okay? Same dito. Ito, ang numerical coefficient dyan ay negative 2. Ito ay positive 4. Kaya negative 2 plus 4. Ilabas muna natin yung pareho sa kanya which is yung x. Okay? Plus, copy lang yung 5 plus 7. So, let's simplify this. So, we have here now 5x cubed, copy lang. What is 4 minus 1? That's 3, correct? And then, kopyahin ulit natin sa x squared. And then, plus negative 2 plus 4. That's positive 2. Okay? And then, copy x. 5 plus 7, that is positive 12. Now, let's combine those numerical and literal na. So, we have 5x cubed, copy lang, ayan. 3x squared, 2x plus 12. So, meaning to say, ito na yung ating final answer. 5x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2x plus 12. Okay? Ngayon naman, kung ayaw nyo nung ganong process or noong step, meron tayong tinatawag na vertical method. Itong vertical method, we can use also this in adding algebraic expression or subtracting algebraic expression. And here, we need to remember that all similar terms must be in one column. So, dahil i-arrange natin siya vertically or we will do the vertical method, we should put the similar terms in the same column or in one column. So, let's have the first one. Kopyahin muna natin si 4x squared minus 2x plus 5. So, ayan na siya. Ngayon, paano naman itong 7 plus 5x cubed plus 4x minus 2 minus x squared? So, ibig sabihin, i-align natin siya sa kapareho niyang term or similar term. Again, ano yung similar term? Pareho ang literal coefficient. Now, paano yan? Ganito. Si 5x cubed wala siyang kapareho, so dito siya sa unahan. Bakit? Kasi di ba mas mataas yung x cubed sa x squared. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan niyang mauna. So, nandito siya sa unahan. Okay, we have 5x cubed there. And then minus, so we're done with 5x cubed. Si x squared naman yung next natin. Itatapat natin siya sa 4x squared kasi they are similar. They both have this x squared. Okay, we're done with this. Next is, katapat ni negative 2x si positive 4x kasi they are similar. They both have this literal coefficient x. And then, we have the constant, yung 7, tatapat natin sa 5. Okay? Let's apply now the operation addition. So, pagkatapos nyo siyang i-align, similar terms in one column, we will now apply addition. So, parang mas madali ito, no? So, we have 5 plus 7, that is 12, positive 12. Negative 2x plus positive 4x. So, ito lang 2 and 4 ang papakalman nyo at kokopyahin nyo lang dyan yung x. So, negative 2 plus positive 4, that's positive 2. Then, copy x. Okay, next. we have copy x squared and then positive 4 plus negative, this is understood 1, positive 4 plus negative 1, di ba? Magkaiba yung sign, ipapag-subtract, malaki yung positive 4, so positive 3. So we have positive 3x squared. Ngayon, si 5x cubed, wala naman siyang katapat or wala, so kopya lang natin siya. So we have the final answer, 5x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2x plus 12. Okay, so kung anong mas madali para sa inyo, yun yung gawin o sundin nyo. Now, let's have this example. So, we're done with addition. Let's have an example for subtraction. So, we have here 4xy plus 5x minus 7y plus 3. Subtract daw ito from xy minus 6x plus y plus 6. So, ginamit yung word na from, ibig sabihin, anong mauuna dapat? Yung xy minus 6x plus y plus 6. Dito nalilito yung mga bata eh. Kasi kailangan nilang ma-analyze muna yung given problem bago nila i-apply yung subtraction. Kasi pag sinabi nating from, ibig sabihin, dito siya babawasin. Hindi porket ito yung nauna sa given problem, ito na yung gagamitin yung una. So no, we should use this first para ito yung maging subtrahend natin because we use the word from. Dito manggagaling. Babawas ito from dito. So, ito yung una. So, let's copy. We have xy minus 6x plus y plus 6 minus, kopyahin natin dahil subtraction, minus, i-group muna natin lahat to. So, we have 4xy plus 5x minus 7y plus 3. Okay na? Now, after nating isulat yan, ang next step natin in subtraction is to change all the sign of the subtrahend. Ano ba yung subtrahend natin? Ang subtrahend natin, yung pangalawang given algebraic expression. So, ito yon. Ito yung kailangan natin baguhin. Since subtraction siya, di ba sa rule natin sa integers, binabago natin talaga yung sign ng subtrahend. So, same with this algebraic expression. Paano yan? So, we have here, copy this. Ayan nga, kinopya ko. Etong 4xy, di ba positive siya? So, magiging negative siya. Lalabas natin siya sa parenthesis. Pag nilabas natin, magiging negative 4xy siya. Kasi we need to change all of these, yung sign ng mga to, dahil ito yung subtrahend. Now, etong 5x, di ba positive siya, naging negative 5x naman siya. Etong negative 7y, dahil negative siya, naging positive 7y naman siya. And then we have here positive 3, magiging negative 3 naman siya. Okay? Ngayon, kapag katapos natin gawin yan lahat, let's combine the similar terms na. Unahin natin si xy. So, si xy, ang kapareho niyang term ay si negative 4xy. So, ilalagay natin si negative 4xy kasama niya. So, xy minus 4xy. Plus, dahil kinocombine natin, plus muna yung gamitin natin, even we're doing subtraction. So, we have, i-group natin naman si negative 6x. Copy si negative 6x. Ang similar term niya ay si negative 5x. Ito yan. So, negative 6x minus 5x. Plus, another group ay si y naman. Anong kagroup ni positive y? So, ayun si positive y. Ang kasimilar term niya ay si positive 7y. So, kasama niya si positive 7y. Plus, ang last natin ay yung constant natin. We have positive 6. Ayun. We have positive 6 there. Minus 3 kasi negative 3 yung kanyang kasama. Okay? So, meron na tayong ito yung ating algebraic expression. Now, let's apply addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. So, we have here, understood yan na may 1 dyan. Tama? Kapag walang numerical coefficient, it means 1. Okay, so meron tayong 1 minus 4, that is negative 3. Tama? Negative 3, tapos kopyahin natin si xy. So, we're done with this. Ito yan. Next is plus si negative 6x minus 5x. Ang numerical coefficient niya ay negative 6. Etong isa ay negative 5. So, negative 6 minus 5. So, that's negative 11. Tama? So, we have negative 11x plus y plus 7y, ito yung understood na may 1 dyan. So, 1 plus 7, that's 8. Tapos, kokopyahin natin si y. That's why we have 8y. Plus 6 minus 3, that is positive 3. So, we have positive 3 there. Let's combine this together. So, we have now, final answer, copy si negative xy. Eto bakit naging negative? Bakit hindi positive? Kasi ang positive times negative, 'di ba, ay negative. So mas magwawagi si negative pag nakita niyo yung dalawang 'yan. So we have negative, negative 11x, tapos ito positive naman, positive 8y plus 3. Okay, yun yung tatandaan nyo. Pag nakita nyo tong dalawang to, mas mananalo dyan si negative. Okay, kasi that's multiplication. Okay? So we have final answer negative 3xy minus 11x plus 8y plus 3. That's why sabi ko sa inyo, mas maganda na ma-recall nyo yung ating rule of um, operation on integers para mas madali sa inyong gawin ito. Ito ay pwede din natin gawin vertically kagaya ng ginawa natin sa addition. So we have here, kopyahin muna natin yung una. Etong xy minus 6x plus y plus 6. Kaya mahalaga na malaman natin kung sinong mauuna. Kasi yun yung kailangan nating ilagay una. So, dahil ginamit natin yung word na from, ibig sabihin dito magmumula ang lahat. Ito yung ima-minus. So, ito yung una. So, we have xy minus 6x plus y plus 6. Ano daw una natin gagawin? Align and similar term. Kagaya na sinabi natin yung column. So, ayan. Si 4xy napunta sa tapat ni xy. Si 5x napunta sa tapat ni negative x, negative 6x, at si negative 7y na punta sa tapat ni positive y, at si positive 3 na punta sa katapat niyang constant, which is 6. Now, ang first thing na kailangan natin gawin ay kagaya nung kanina, we need to change the sign of the subtrahend, all the terms in our subtrahend. At diba ang subtrahend natin ay itong nasa baba, so we need to change the um, sign. Itong positive 4xy, magiging negative 4xy yan. Ito dahil positive 5x yan, magiging negative 5x yan. And then we have negative 7y, magiging positive 7y yan. And then yung positive 3, magiging negative 3. And then anong operation ang gagamitin natin? Addition. Diba ganun ang ginagawa natin sa integers? We change the sign of the subtrahend and then we need to change as well the operation to addition. Hindi porket nagpalit tayo ng sign ng mga subtrahend, eh hindi natin papalitan yung ating operation. So, kailangan maging plus siya. Okay? So, 6 plus negative 3, that is positive 3. Tama? 6 plus negative 3, that is positive 3. Ngayon, we have y plus positive 7y. So, that's positive 8y. Ulit, may 1 dyan. 1 plus 7, that's 8, copy y. Next is, we have negative 6x plus negative 5x. Parehong negative. Pag inad mo, that's negative 11x. Tama? And then we have here, this is understood 1. 1 plus negative 4, magkaiba yung sign nila. Sa positive is a negative, so subtraction. So, mas malaki si 4, ibig sabihin negative yung susundin natin. 1 plus negative 4, that's negative 3. Then, copy x, y. Okay? So, ganun lang. We have our final answer, negative 3xy minus 11x plus 8y plus 3. Okay? Next. Let's try to add this. Kung makikita nyo, napakadami naman niya. Napakadami namang algebraic expression. So, we have 3 algebraic expressions here. So, we have 5a raised to 5 minus 6a squared plus 8. Ito yung una. Ang next ay 3a cubed plus a squared minus 8a. Yan yung pangalawa. And the last is we have 4a raised to 4 plus a cubed minus 6a squared plus a minus 10. Yan yung pangatlo. So you can solve these using vertical method then. And we need to remember na pag ginamit natin yung vertical method, all similar terms must be aligned in one column. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, let's have anong gusto nyo. Kung gusto nyo, ilagay natin to lahat. Yung pinakaunang given, ayan, bakit hiniwalay-hiwalay mo, teacher? Bakit hindi mo papagdikit-dikitin? Kasi meron siyang missing. Okay? So, ginamit natin yung variable na a. Kung mapapansin nyo, ang kanyang highest is a raised to 5. At ang sumunod na sa kanya ay a raised to 2. So, paano pag may given dito, kagaya nito na may cube and 4, saan ko i-align kung wala dyan? So, ibig sabihin, we can leave some space. Dito, meron tayong pwede yan sa a raised to 4. Ito pwede sa, itapat natin dyan yung a raised to 3. Ito yung a raised to 2. Ang sunod dyan ay yung a raised to 1 na understood 1. So, meron tayong blanco na 3. Or, pwede din naman nalagyan nyo yan ng 0, a raised to 4, para alam natin na dyan natin i-align si a raised to 4. Ito 0, a raised to 3, para alam natin na i-align natin si a raised to 3 dyan. At meron din naman 0, a raised to 1 or understood wala na. Okay, so ibig sabihin, we can do that, pero pwede din nating blankohan na lang. Para sa niyan, kagaya nito, second, meron tayo ditong 3a cubed. So, saan natin i-align yan? So, ito ay align natin dito dahil meron tayong ditong a raised to 4, ditong 3a cubed. Si positive a squared, dito natin na-align sa may a squared. And then si 8a, eto. Diba meron dyang a kanina. So, dyan natin i-align. Kasi hindi natin pwedeng i-align dito kasi wala naman tong a. So, I mean to say, dito siya. And then we have the last one. Ayan, kaya nila natin lalagyan blanco. Kasi si 4a raised to 4, i-align naman natin siya dito. Kasi ang sunod sa a raised to 5 ay a raised to 4. So, understood siya dito. So, ibig sabihin, we align it here. And then yung a cube, syempre sa a cube, negative 6a squared, syempre dito. And then yung a dito, and then the constant negative 10. Now, this is the time na we need to apply the operation addition. So, we have positive 8 plus negative 10. So, magkaiba yung sign nila. Ibig sabihin, that's ima-minus natin siya. So, we have 2, and then mas malaki si 10. So, that will be negative. So, we have negative 2. And then, negative 8, ipa-plus natin sa positive a, which meron niyang invisible 1 dyan. So, we have negative 8 plus positive 1. That is negative 7, 8. So, negative 8 plus 1. So, negative 7. Kopya si A. Next, let's have this one. Negative 6 plus positive 1. That is negative 5. Negative 5 plus negative 6 naman dito, that is negative 11. Kopya si a squared, so negative 11 a squared. Next is, wala siyang katapat doon sa taas, so we have 3 plus, may 1 dyan sa gilid, so 3 plus 1, that's 4. Kopya si a cube, so 4a cube. And then, ito, bring down 4a raised to 4, that's positive, so positive 4a raised to 4 kasi wala naman siyang katapat. And then we have 5a raised to 5. Baba din natin yan kasi wala naman siyang katapat. This is for addition, ha? So our final answer will be just like yung nakuha natin kanina. We have 5a raised to 5 plus 4a raised to 4 plus 4a cubed minus 11a squared minus 7a minus 2. So that is the final answer. Okay? Let's have this one. Subtract 3x cubed plus 8x minus 5 from, galing daw, sa sum of x plus 4 and x squared minus 3. So, ibig sabihin, kukunin muna natin yung sum nung dalawa bago natin alisin tong 3x cubed plus 8x minus 5. So, ang ating gagawin is to add first ang alin, x plus 4 at saka yung x squared minus 3. So, combining like terms, si x squared, ayan, wala naman siyang katulad. So, lagyan natin siya kasi pinakamataas siyang degree. So, next is, we have sa x. Mag-isa lang din si x. So, lagyan natin si x dyan. Ayan. Naitira na lang si positive 4 and negative 3, which is similar kasi constant siya. So, meaning to say, meron tayo dyang 4 minus 3. So, eto na yon. X squared, ayan na si x squared. Kopyahin lang natin. Ayan na si positive x. 4 minus 3, that's positive 1. So, ayan na si positive 1. So, eto yung sagot natin pag inad natin yung dalawa. But we're not yet done. Sabi kasi isa-subtract daw natin yung 3x cubed plus 8x minus 5 doon sa naging sagot natin. At eto yon, eto. So, x squared plus x plus 1 minus 3x cubed plus 8x minus 5. So, we're gonna do subtraction. At sabi natin pag subtraction, ang gagawin natin, change the sign of the subtrahend. So, papalitan natin lahat ng sign nito. So, kopyahin muna natin yung una. Meron tayong x squared plus x plus 1. Kinopy lang natin. Itong positive 3x cube, pag nilabas natin, magiging negative na siya. Negative 3x cube. Itong positive 8x, magiging negative 8x. Yung negative 5, magiging positive 5. Okay? Tapos, pag nagawa na natin yan, i-combine na natin yung like terms. Unahin natin si negative 3x cube. May kagaya ba siya? So, wala. So, ibaba lang natin siya. Negative 3x cube. But negative, katabi niya yung negative daw. Negative 3x cube. Si x squared, may ka-similar ba siya? Wala. So, copy positive x squared. Si 8 meron. Ayun si negative x. So, plus, gawin natin grupo muna si positive x, ayun. At si negative 8x, ayun. Okay? And then, plus ulit, kasi we're combining. We have positive 1, yung last natin na constant, and then we have positive 5. Apply na yung ating addition subtraction doon sa mga ginurupo natin. So, we have, kopyahin muna natin si negative 3x cubed dahil wala naman siyang ka-similar term. And then si x squared din, positive x squared, kopyahin natin doon. And then let's have x minus 8x. So, ito understood na may 1 dyan. So, 1 minus 8, that's negative 7. Tama? Kopyahin natin si plus doon. And then sa group na to, ang naging sagot ay negative 7x. Diyan muna siya sa loob. 1 plus 5, that is positive 6. Ngayon, sabi natin kapag may nakita tayong ganan, mananalo dyan si negative. Okay, so ang ating final answer will be negative 3x cubed plus x squared minus 7x plus 6. Okay, so yun lang ating para sa addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. So, thank you very much. That's all.